To end Easter month, why don't we do another video on Hungarian Spice? This one's called Past Present, Episode 4. The story is about rosemary, sage, parsley, and thyme have to be evacuated from Hungarian Academy because of an infestation by little creatures named Trabbers. I don't even know if I mentioned them once or not, but I think I did in last episode. We Rosemary and Sage decide to go to Sage's cousin's house. Parsley's going home. Parsley decides to tell Time that to come home with Parsley because Time apparently has mommy issues. God and Time and Time agrees. No, legit no surprise. Sage then tells Rosemary that she doesn't want a terror spear, and they go on a magic shop where they meet a man named Slime Boy. Parsley criticizes her parents. Parsley tells her parents for doesn't want to return to their shop and just doesn't want to apologize to her mother despite her father's begging this. Like, what the fuck, Parsley? They didn't even do anything to you wrong. And this is how you act like that? I wish I could have said. I wish. This is Parsley at her absolute worst. For the most part. She tries to fuse. She, she attempts to. Parsley then attempts to make amends with Time's mother, Flora, and Time herself. But fails because just to make the plot work, I guess. Is it a problem thing that I actually like the story here, despite it being so heavily flawed between the one or the other? Then the subplot between Parsley, Time, and Flora, they actually decide to work together in order to save one of Parsley's siblings for some reason. Okay, then. Okay, unfortunately, them not. So what the hell do they do with? So apparently, Rosemary and Sage go to Sage's cousin's house, and that's literally it with them. There's, I mean, like, what? You cannot pause a story there, pause a plot there. That would just made that one subplot absolutely pointless. The thing is not the episode is not about Rosemary and Sage no more. It's about Parsley, Time, and Flora work together to save one of Parsley's siblings for some reason. It's just not worth it, and it's not even funny to some extent. Despite this having a heavy flawed story, I still like it. And heck, this is even my favorite episode of Hungarian Spice so far. If anything tops this, I might make a world record to some extent. And just so you know, this is the last episode where Sage is actually good for real this time. After this, episodes 5 to onward is just where she gets insufferable. I mean, how else do you think she's one of my most hated characters in Vanity Fiction? I just can't wait for the comments for this video to be all filled with Chase like Sage jokes. Hee hee. I mean, I can actually understand it because I absolutely detest Sage. Even more than one specific character, which I will get to sometime soon. I don't know when, but I believe probably August or something, which is absolutely pretty good. God. Anyway, no more needs to be said. This is actually a pretty good Hungarian Spice episode. I wouldn't consider it the worst though. Especially when you got episode 3 out of the way. Anyways, I give this episode a 6 out of 10 or a B minus. Let's hope this can be the only good episode from the show. It better be. Otherwise, I might make a world record. Anyways, thank you for watching and go subscribe.